Mr. Bingham?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, 06, what's going on?
What's going on?
I'm a noob, by the way, so don't,
I know. I saw your videos.
What's up, Frank? What's the question?
So I'm living in Seattle. I've been in the
Vaughn, you're
private,
next. Go ahead.
private nonprofit sector, human services. I've been working in middle management, and I want to know what would be a good move for me to get my MBA to be more competitive. Because
How old
there's a
are
lot
you?
of 37.
Getting an MBA at 37 is rarely a good move.
Okay.
It's rarely a good move at that age because what's your undergrad degree in?
I have an undergrad degree in psychology, and I graduated from seminary. I have an MDiv.
Okay. So the underlying degree, MBA doesn't hold the weight it used to.
Okay.
What do you want the MBA for?
I want to go higher in management, so possibly
Okay.
going into like maybe CEO or CFO.
Okay. So what company are you working for? Is the company going to pay for you to attend the program?
They pay some of it, and I'm going to pay like the rest out of pocket.
Okay, but are you and after you get it, are you responsible to work for them for a certain amount of years?
No.
Well, if they're going to pay for it fully, I could say get it, but I just don't see the value in having an MBA at almost 40 years old to try to become a C-level executive. Is that what we're saying?
Right.
For what size organization?
Um,
Are you trying to do it for the fortunes?
Not necessarily. No.
Are you trying to do it for regional players? I mean, give me the size of the organization. we're
Yeah,
talking.
regional. Regional.
All right. Well, all right. Due respect, the guys who are in line to become an executive for regional concerns are already on path or in track right now.
Okay.
They're already in play.
Okay.
It's not about education. And I think you know that.
Right. Right.
So why go get more education if it's it's not about that?
That's true.
This is where when I do coaching with guys at your level, I do what's more called peer counseling. Because it's not so much about coaching guys at your level, it's more about counseling guys at your level to just start to flesh out some of their own ideas. See, you probably already have the skills that it would take to go to do the job. You just don't have the connections.
Right. Okay.
And that's what you need.
Okay.
The connections are the consideration, and you don't get that for free. It would be better to invest in that than an MBA. I think you always talk yourself through the first part of that process. All right, man.
All
Stay
right,
cold. Peace
All
out.
right.
Shout out to all the brothers Alpha Alpha. He was an alpha in the house. All right, Big Vaughn, what's going on, brother? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Mr. Samuels, what's going on? You hear me fine?
I'm good. What's up, Neff?
Listen, man. So I work as a college professor. My question is, and I'm an entrepreneur doing internet marketing, how to build your network, especially during pandemic. I used to hang
You
out.
said you work at what kind of professional? As a blank professional?
I do. I'm a college professor, number
Okay.
one, and I also I own an internet company that makes
All right.
pretty good six figures. As an entrepreneur, it's a lone wolf type of thing at moments. I wonder how to build my network.
What city are you in?
I'm in Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, start at the schools. Boston has one of the most vibrant networks in the world. Harvard, Boston, you got the college triangle right there, right?
Yeah, and I know people in them. It's more like I'm trying to build pair relationships that I serve people in
But
business.
you got to start with, again, you don't start with the end. You start where you start. Start at the schools and then the chambers. Are you plugged into anything that's uniquely Boston?
Not at all.
All right, so you want to get plugged in, but aren't even starting with what makes Boston Boston. Boston has an Irish population, has a strong academic connection, has political ties, and has a thriving business community. And there are some things that are uniquely Boston. All of those places will be great places to start. The people you want to talk to are in these places. You're just not going to meet them up front. They have the event list. They have the events. They have the events. They have the social calendars. They have the contact list. It all starts from existing groups. And also, are you a Catholic?
Absolutely not.
Are you a Christian?
I'm a music minister at a church, so yeah.
Okay, you say absolutely not. Boston has a huge Catholic population, right?
I didn't know that until you just said it.
That's why I said uniquely Boston. You need to understand what your city is.
I don't. I
Okay,
really don't.
well, okay.
I'm
well,
from New York,
then there's
that's
your
why.
home. Huh?
I'm from New York. That's
How long
why.
you live in Boston?
I'd probably say 7 years ish.
So, bro, that don't count no more. You in Boston.
Yeah, I feel you. Nah, you're absolutely right.
I know. So you got to get plugged in. You in Boston. They got baked beans. They got New England Patriots. They got Celtics. Man, come on. You got to get in touch with Boston because even if you start networking, you can't speak Boston language. You can't say "Park the car by Harvard." Yeah.
No, I could do that part.
Yeah, but they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out that even if you can speak to speak, you don't know what they know because you haven't become a Boston guy. Yeah, all right, got it.
I feel you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right. See, we all want to. We. It's all about people, folks. It's always about people. Let me get on down here. Let me see.